Hi, this is Tom and welcome to this week's Thrive in 5. This week I want to talk to you about someday. Someday is a term that a lot of people use that is really indicative of a way of thinking that actually has detrimental impact on them. And I want to talk to you about the fact that someday is not your day. Someday is actually wrong thinking. And let me explain this. Someday my prince will come. Well, a lot of people think that, whether that be prince or princess, but they're waiting for that person to show up in their lives, and that's how they think, off in the future. Someday my ship will arrive, that sense that at some point, the thing that I'm waiting for that will suddenly fill my reserves and give me all the cash I need and really make me wealthy, it'll show up. Someday when I have, and have could be anything, when I have a friend, someday when I have the education, when I have the resources, when I have the tools, someday when I have is a set of things that people think and say. Someday when I am is another set of terms that I hear a lot. Someday when I am smart enough. Someday when I have enough money. And those are closely aligned, but the difficulty with this whole someday thinking is it's really very much based on a lottery mentality. And the lottery mentality is that I don't have to do anything, it'll just happen. So someday when my prince will come, it's really the prince will show up. I don't have to do any work to get the prince. Someday my ship will come in. I'll get the lottery. The lottery will show up and I'll be a multimillionaire and I'll not have had to do anything. All of these things are not formulas for success. They're not formulas for accomplishment. They're not formulas for results. They're actual formulas for doing nothing. And someday, the problem with someday is it never comes, because the only day you have is today. That's the only one that you have. Tomorrow, you'll be in today. By the time you get there and you're actually there, it's going to be today. And what you need to do and what I need to do is to make sure that when we're here in today, we're actually doing the kind of things that ensure that the ship will arrive. Not someday, but today I'm actually recognizing that maybe instead of the ship will arrive, the ship has already arrived. The ship is already there. I've just got to go get it. I've just got to go find the ship. And so the action is today. So not when I have, today I will. Today I am doing. And it changes your model so that you're not living a lottery mentality, you're living an action mindset. An action mindset is where and when the prince shows up and when the ship shows up and when you actually become who you want to be instead of waiting for it at some future date. Someday is not a strategy. Someday is a cop-out. You need to live today doing the kind of things that'll make a significant difference in the days that come ahead. I hope that helps. We'll talk to you soon.